Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Uh, this one's probably going to be a little bit longer. I'm going to try my best not to read it all because it's just going to be too long to do that. I'll try to go slow enough that you can read it and you really don't have to pause and all that good stuff. But this is the beginning of the messages sent to Jeremiah that kicked off, everything that's going on. So here you can see I just started out asking why I was banned, and he asked me all this stuff, what's your name in chat. And said he was going to change his number and give it out if I would give it to everybody. I said no. Then he said he got jumped, and the guy had a message from Kick. I just can't. Hey, you're paying, right? I got a message from Kick and punched him in the face and took off running. Yeah. Yep. So he said he's like, he didn't shoot the guy, blah, blah, blah. I told him who I was on my other channel. And other stuff here. Then I started asking him. I've been asking him on his chat for like 10 minutes with like 16 different accounts. How much do they need for a hotel room and for the U-Haul? And it never would go through. That's why I started the whole messaging. So he says where they need $500, and the trolls have done what they wanted and accomplished everything. Same old shit. And that's why he's done. I'm done. It's over. Okay. And here's, I just basically I said, don't give up. You have to just keep going. Fuck us trolls. That's the reaction we want. He glides right over every positive thing I try to say to him. And it just, there's no getting through to him. And here he's talking about some sort of comment about drivers doesn't have driver's license and all that stuff, and here he goes blaming us and all that good stuff for content stealing and doing it for content and everything. And here I'm telling him I'm driving, and I'll text him back later because I was busy. And he's telling me, they have the stuff out of the truck by 4:30. It has to be turned back in, or the report to the police, and it's still half full, and we're 50 miles away from our storage building. Yeah, that they pay for how. And I'm asking him how much a night. And that's why I started asking if he knows the True Patriot personally, and do they text? And here he tells me yes, he does. They text all the time, and all that good stuff. And this is where basically I put it out for him. I said, I'll make you a deal with her and you. She is always in Wrangler's chat talking and going on. I'm really fighting with my conscience about this and if I should do this. I am going against my better judgment, so if Patriot will help with $200, I will lend the money, or I will lend, the main word is lend you $225 for a total of $425. I don't care if we don't like each other and can care less of what she thinks of me. I want her to put up and show me that she will support Skylar, and I will do the same. Give her my number. I don't care. As soon as she sends me a text showing me she sent it to you, and you send me a text showing you got it, and don't try and send hers back to her. The last thing we want to do is have a problem between us. Where are we at? I will send you the money to your PayPal. I want to make it very, very clear here. That money I give will go towards 2 nights of hotel, and the rest will go to getting Skylar some food. I want receipts with dates and amount. I am serious as a heart attack with what I just said. I don't want to be lied to or misled in any way. This money is a loan and will be treated as such. If you agree with all this, then let's get this done. So he says he's texting her my number, and I said, you agree with the stipulations I put up? And this is where he says, I wouldn't lie. First of all, I've always showed you proof, and I've never lied. Whatever. And then this is where he says, and she ain't gonna do it. This is what she said. So this is what he sent, or she sent him. 2 days ago in regular chat, only for I was calling you Jeremiah and calling me sucker, blah, blah, blah. I don't have the extra 200 right now, blah, blah. You know, I had to borrow 300 from my mom last week to pay my electric bill. This is what she sent to Jeremiah. And that's the only thing he sent to me that she said. But as you can tell, there's the chat. There's what Jeremiah sent me, part of it. I didn't get the other part because it's just... But you can see that, you know, tuner right now, I wish I did. If I had some extra money, I would. It's the same one. And what's missing next is a little, I'll text him and see if I can trick him into sending the money first. So that never got through to me. I wonder why. Then he says, so thanks, man, but she won't do it. Then I said I was in Wrangler's chat and all that good stuff. And me and him were talking, and then she texted me out of the, you know, she finally texted me and asked me if I would do it. And I'll give you guys all those texts in the next one. But basically, this is where I just started talking with Jeremiah. And on the backside, I was talking with Patriot. And he hasn't returned it yet. Trying to figure out a way to keep it for a couple more days. Guess they wanted to use it because they didn't want to pay for a Uber. Or, Uber. Damn. Talk about being 6 feet under. And I tell them again, don't talk that shit, man. Life is never too hard to do something as selfish as that. Fuck life. Just keep moving. So everything for that little girl. And that's where he starts talking about it, you know. He gets a job and the frauditors fuck him over. Same old, same old, same old. And then I was just talking about the job when he was getting fired and why they would do that. And they fired him because he's getting too many harassing phone calls, blah, 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 blah. He's getting ran out of Springfield and all that good stuff. Yeah, I told him he lost me at the pedo part because I didn't understand what the hell he was saying. And as you can see, I said, check your PayPal. And I said, remember the stipulations. Text Patriot showing you got it and send it to me. And send me hers. Thank you. 2 days hotel room and food for Skylar. I want receipts, okay? I will do it. I pray she, or I guess that's pray, or she sends herd so we can keep the truck. Text her with my payment. And so then we sent the text stuff back, and then Jeremiah sends me this. Or I didn't put the text in here from her. So, well, yeah, I did. I'm sorry. I think this is it right here. Now, I'll show you guys the text from Patriot and everything, but yeah, I got pissed right here. I says, wow, I'm literally losing my shit right now. We talked, agreed twice that she would send you the rest of the money. And I feel like I have been stabbed in the back. I can't believe this. And here she is right here. Okay, awesome. I just sent Jeremiah a text. As soon as he tells me that received it via PayPal, I'll send the remainder. And then I found out basically she wasn't doing that. Was the next thing down at the bottom. That was a fucking horrible thing to do to someone. So, and here's Jeremiah. Had nothing to do with it. I can't believe he lied or she lied to you, Lime this. And here he is. As soon as we get done unloading this truck and putting our stuff in storage, I will go to get the rooms. And 2 days later, he still hadn't got the rooms. And here he's saying she really is a vet, and she wasn't. Because he knew her so well, you know? And now he's trying to apologize to me. Do you want me to send it back? And I told him no, keep it, because I'm not that cold, and my word's my word. And he says, Skylar and Sam says thank you. Talk about I have to clean all the stuff up. I mean, if it's rat infested, I don't get it. But yep, here's the text. If I had an extra 200 or 300 right now, I would send it, but I can't send money until Friday. This is the text Jeremiah sent me when I found out everything. Or actually, this was to me, I believe. Damn it, I thought it didn't save. Oh well, I'll have to get her number out of there. Anyways, she's a rude awakening. I agree, I'm completely wrong of her to do that. She'll find a way to spin it. I wanted to put her words to the test and found out the hard way. And now she's trying to apologize to me profusely. I'll show you all guys that shit. And I told him if Randall goes live tonight, I might get my aggression out. So it was a shitty thing to do. And whatever the hell this means. Just more gibberish and bullcrap. Now it's almost midnight and I asked him for receipts. We're still unloading the truck and having to wipe everything down as soon as we get done here. Yeah. And this is where Patriot came into chat, or came into Wranglers and was throwing Jerry under the bus. Or trying to throw Jerry under the bus. That's right, I told him she would show me where she said I would lie to him and see if he will pretty much fall for it. That meant that you knew whatever she was telling me to get me to send the money was a lie. If you knew that whatever she had to do to get me to send it was to send it was okay with you. You didn't come out and say to lie to me, but you knew it was going to be all lies and went with it. You just told me a few texts back you didn't see the live. How did you know about Karen? Blah, blah, blah. You going to reply to me? And this is what I woke up to the next morning. This unhinged rage. Yep. He's saying that the conversation in there nowhere, yeah, right. That's all you motherfucking do is lie. And now, yeah, that's all we do is lie. Don't text me geeks. I'm changing my phone number. Yeah, F, 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 F. Liar, you liars. Liars, you liars. Attorney, attorney. Suing. And I said, I didn't bring her up there. It's not my stream, and I went to... Oh, he's got me... Ooh. I can't even read. I'll text him, see if I can trick him. Told him I was being played by one of you. A piece of the text is missing. And then I tell him, I'll ignore all that fucking shit you set up in those messages. You can fucking listen to the stream. I fucking said you had nothing to do with it. But then she sent me all these text messages and screenshots, which I did. I got in there and said he had nothing to do with it. Because he got into the live chat and said he had nothing to do with it. But those text messages show something else. Only thing she said was she's going to try to convince you to send it to 50 first. I took that as because we didn't believe you would really do it. In all honesty, why would you help me I took that as we didn't believe you would do it, not that she was just flat out lying to you and getting you to send the money to her for her not to. Oh my God. And funny, she texted me this morning. Seems to me she did all this for drama. And this is where he talks about Karen. Sorry, it's backwards. It's just the way it came through on the computer. Now we're slandering him. This attorney is pissed off. Just got off the phone with child support, and Karen's about to get fucked. She went past her agreement, or fucked over her agreement, supposedly. I'm saying to you the text where she said, I'm going to trick you. Oh, damn it. Going to try to trick him to send you the money. She either added that or I did not receive it, because that's not on my phone. It's not in the messages, in the screenshots I sent. And she can't say that I deleted it, because on my phone you can't delete just one text message. You have to delete the whole conversation. Bullshit. And here I'm asking him, show me some receipts from the hotel. I said, alright, now I'm gathering my thoughts. Here we go. I haven't even got to the hotel yet. Up all night unloading the truck, and I fell asleep in the back of the truck, and we slept there, and we're finishing up now trying to get everything cleaned up. Yep, gave him money to go get a hotel room for Skylar, and he falls asleep in the back of a U-Haul with his daughter. And he's talking about fraud of a Wrangler and Karen. He says it's not this person, everybody's making him out to be, because you're all doing nothing but hurting my daughter and putting her in fucking danger. She's never who watches your stuff, and there could be some crazy psychopath. Yeah, psychopath is you, and we're watching her because of you. And I tell him I was trying to have a conversation with him last night about what she said, and accusing him and asking him, but he wouldn't respond. And the day I wake up to that shit you wrote me, you went straight rage instead of taking it out or talking it out. I never treated you like that. I've always given you the benefit of the doubt and never came after you like you did to me. And this other stuff, restraining orders. He just, yeah. Then he tries to apologize, but he's sick of the shit. And that's, I've said one goddamn word about your daughter. You think all of us are out to hurt your daughter, man. That is way far from the truth. I'm not a villain. And told him, yeah, I would be mad, but I would try and figure shit out before I would say all of that stuff. And basically, yeah, that's what's going on. We're putting her in danger. We're looking you up on the panel talking. It seems like you very pretty much believed her. Because I was screen scored the whole thing. What do you think this is doing to my daughter? That's why the judge is issuing all the restraining orders against all of us. And I'm not putting her in danger. You got me mixed up with someone else. So I have done nothing to you except give my opinion and how I feel about you. I try and say some positive stuff, but you look past the stuff I say. I told him I never talked to Karen. The only thing I might have said was wow after listening to her, what she had to say. And he asked me if I was on the panel. I said, yeah. I said, it was my first time ever I was on a panel. And that was, because of Patriot. And you think you're all not attacking me, hurt my daughter again? Who in their right mind could blame the little girl of every day waking up and somebody's attacking her daddy on the effing internet? Why? Why is all this happening? Why is all this happening simply because he records cops? Yeah, that's it, Jeremiah. What a goddamn reason to destroy a life. And push somebody. I said, attack you, not her. Nobody is attacking her. I said, you need to keep me and you all separate. And before I go any further, if you guys make it this far, I know I'm being boring, but put a comment down in the comment section when you think that the point from when Jeremiah goes from rage to being worried and concerned. Just let me know when you think that is. Put it down in the comments. First person to get it right, I'll give him a shout out. Not that I'm a big channel, but I'll give him a shout out. Now there's another excuse. I got punched in the face last night is why I didn't message you back because of this shit. Where we were at a gas station in Nashville and some dude walked up to me and screamed, "You're the pedo from Wrangler's channel." And he's trying to, maybe an exception of you. Yeah, pushed him to the point. We have pushed him to the point. He's getting ready to take every single one of us down. And you think I can't do it? We have 100 papers and police reports on these channels. It's either Wrangler or frauders exposed, or keeping it criminal, or on them together, or now having people follow us. People are putting in my comments our exact locations and what we are doing. We're being, yeah, sure. Maybe somebody should shoot him so we can get taken for murder. Yeah, it's a good way. I'll message you later. And I told him to leave me the fuck out of this shit about hurting your daughter. I've said nothing other than I care what happens to her. That's why I sent you the money, for her, not you. Did you listen to the stream? Did you hear me defend you about this Patriot shit? This was before she sent me the other text, but I gave you credit and respect. And it's going on. He says, no, I only listened because I had no screen record Karen's conversation. My 5-year-old sitting next to me when I screen recorded to Karen thing, and she was sitting there saying, she's a liar, Daddy. Why is she up here lying? Well, why is she sitting next to you listening to that then? I'll message you back after my attorney. Yeah. I said, well, you got respect from most of us when you came up in chat and said you had nothing to do with it. What Patriot did. We respected that. Really? Because I heard him say, look, Jeremiha's in the chat or whatever it is y'all call me, Jeremiha or whatever. And I said, there's a difference in having full respect and having respect for a single action. It was a single action that you got respect for. I don't want y'all's respect. I want to be left the hell alone. And my daughter's the only damn thing I care about. I'll keep her saying it to her. Oh, I can't do it. I can't. I don't know how Kick does it. I really don't. Either way, I gotta go meet my attorneys because I'm really pissed off. Blah, blah, blah. Do what you need to do. We'll be sending me receipts from my hotel today. I told you to leave me out of the you all. However we get everything else taken care of. Here we go. More excuses. Because I've already reported to CPS how she gets girls to come over. Oh, talk about Karen again. Anyways, I'm walking to my attorney. Sure he is. And then now he jumps on Mark Stout, fraud or exposed, and then those corrections 101 in there with his name. And keeping it criminal. And Karen are all getting defamation lawsuits. He still hasn't responded to me. I said, well, you got a hotel? 2 hours later, hello? Hey, I'm on my way to Russellville, Kentucky right now. My mom has been rushed to the hospital again, so I don't know what is going on. All I know is she called me and said that they were taking her in an ambulance, that I needed to get there. It didn't help. Didn't put that one in blue. But I said, but you were on live when you texted me. So when he told me this right here in Russellville, he's rushed into the hospital. He was doing his live from a park. Here it is, because I stopped at the park just for a moment being his whole stream. I was going to do that live, but fuck them trolls coming up in this. I'm at the hospital with my mom now. And I asked, how's his mom? I said, where are my receipts? Man, she's not doing good. I'm at the hospital, and I'm not going to get your receipts when I'm at the hospital with my mom, who was rushed here because of her heart again. What the fuck? Here I am again. Where are my receipts? I said, you need to go to Wrangler. Ooh, sorry, Wrangler. You need to go to Wrangler's Live. I have something you might want to hear, boy. And he does not like that word. Yeah, you can see it. Boy. Oh, yeah, he lost it. Who the fuck you think you're talking to? By this time I'm done with him. I said, you motherfucker. What the fuck did I do? So what the fuck did I do? I said, just tune in. Dude, I'm at the fucking hospital. I could care less if what the fuck you have to say right now. Do you all understand this is my mom? Damn, and he's about to start listening to you all besides my mom, and she's laying here in the hospital. What the fuck? Send me a pic. It's been 2 days. Nothing. I'm not sending you a pic of my mom. You fucking channel blah blah blah. I don't want a pic of her. Show me the hospital. I'm fucking raging again. Suppose we transferring her and all this good stuff, and not know if she's going to see her tomorrow, and not spend time with my mom. I'll text you whenever I can. I said, you have excuse after excuse. I'm done with it. You fucked over the wrong boy. It's not an excuse, dude. I'm at the fucking hospital with my mom. Blah, 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 blah. You haven't given me a chance to pay you back. I didn't ask to be paid back right now. I wanted receipts like we agreed to 2 days ago. Right there. I'm not asking for the money back. I want receipts that will never appear. You think I won't bring the receipts, dude? But damn, man, you're not even giving me a chance. You went straight to attacking me. Straight to attacking you. Left my ass off. Yeah, I can't spell neither. Yeah, where is Tor Live go? Yeah, that was me. Where did your live go? I took it down, heading back to Nashville to be with my mom. You do wait. This is my mom. Man, I got to go. I'll text you tomorrow. I said, don't worry about it. I will come see you and we can talk about it. Is that a threat? You'll come to see me and we'll talk about it? Ain't no reason to come to me. After Friday, no one will know where we're at in the state. I said, you have too much confidence. And no, that is not a threat. You can't take it out. Oops, you can't talk it out. It's one thing after another. One thing after another. Really? I pray to God. And he's just going on his friggin' rants. He's going to sue the hell out of Wrangler. It's almost done, I promise. I'm trying to go as fast as I can. And all the others, and keep you also tied up in friggin' litigation. You all will go broke and homeless. I said, such petty threats. I said, I would hold your case up in court just to prove a point to you. I said, I'm not the little tro you might think I am. You can go and bullshit and complain all you want. It's not anyone else's fault but the two of you. I'll drop you a hint. There was something attached to the PayPal payment notice. I'll get back to that in a minute. And here's a big old... yeah. No, he does. I'm telling you right now, he does not type it. He does speech to text. There's no way he writes this. I'm sorry. So when you want to be a little bit smart ass and don't message me again. There it goes again. This freaking tirade. Don't fucking text me again. I promise you we'll get harassment charges so goddamn fast. And I said, try me. Keep threatening me, boy. I will wait for the phone call. I haven't threatened you once, but boy, have you threatened me. I said, your lies, manipulation is going to be your downfall. See, you are going to run your mouth because that's all you do and have. That's all you do and have. I'm telling you right now, you will pay that money back just like you agreed to. Because what you fail to realize is that no matter what you do in life, you will always be that loser you were born to be. Good luck, boy. The way you're headed, it won't be long before you are back in jail. It's just in your DNA, and it won't be me anymore calling you boy. Said, you don't scare me in the least bit. You know why? And it's a good quote. A true soldier fights not because he hates what's in front of him, but because he loves what is behind him. So I got support from honorable men and women who really know what it is like to sacrifice and work hard lives to make sure their families and others are taken care of. I said, we win, you lose. And actually, that's the second time you threatened me. But hey, what do I know? Blah, 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 blah. I says, oh, your feelings, I said, oh, I can't spell neither. I said, oh, are your feelings hurt? You think your insults hurt me? You think you can scam and lie to someone and think you can't walk away without any repercussions? You may frighten others with your big boy talk, but it won't work on me, boy. I got time on my hands and the ability to be wherever you are. So go ahead, little boy. Run your mouth. Let the prison bitch... like the prison bitch you are. Wow, the police are calling me. They just told me that you are the stupidest motherfucker in the city. See you soon, boy. And this is where he starts raging really, really bad, really bad. Really bad. Now I'm blocked. Heading to the police station. And whatever. I guess Kick is our cult leader. That text was all I needed to get your fucking ass restraining orders and fucking harassment charges. Ha 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 ha. Nice try. I said you'll pay me back. Never said it had to be right this minute. But I know I won't see it or get receipts. So where did you stay last night? And then he was talking about using deadly force if somebody walked up on his family. It just walked up or walked by. You know, he will shoot them. He'll take that as a threat. I'm sorry, I know this is probably kind of boring to you guys, but I want you to see some of it. I don't want to go too slow because you got to sit here. I'm just asking to provide receipts, you know, shit about falling asleep. And I said, don't threaten me, motherfucker. You stole from the wrong person, boy. You're nothing but excuse after excuse. I had every intent on paying back. Still do, but you couldn't wait for just one guy. Yeah. Yep, threats. F you, F you, F you. F you. So I couldn't wait 2 fucking days and nothing. Where has she slept? Plus the fact I was lied to by you and Patriot to get money. I had nothing to do with it. Yep. I said, my lies, that's rich coming from a compulsive liar. Almost done, I promise. And here's the part right here. And I kept you updated all the way, and you still just had to go up and fucking channel and talk your shit about me, because that's all you motherfuckers do, is talk shit. If you got a problem with me, bitch, come find me, man the man, face to face, and I'll goddamn live stream it. Because I'm sick of your fucking mouth. Shut the fuck up or do something. Challenge accepted. Woohoo! Told me he was missing a good stream. There's the picture. Oh wow, you're coming to Nashville. Don't plan on coming to the hospital. See your mom. Why would I see your mom? There's nothing to do with her. And told him to make sure the cops had my number. I'd like to speak to them too. And I sent him a picture of the... So I remember this place. What's that supposed to mean? And I said, it's for reference. I said, I have spoken to law enforcement. They called me. And? What do you think is going to happen? I know all the cops in Springfield, and I just spoke to one of them on the phone about you. Well. And exactly why would law enforcement call? I mean, you're only a psychopath stalker. I said, oh, okay. I thought I'd just talk to RCS. Guess I was wrong. They all know who's driving the truck. And then he throws his friend under the bus. What are we doing illegal? A lot of stuff. And I was trying to catch him. I knew he didn't call the cops. I was just fucking around with him. That's how I know your dumbass is lying. I didn't talk to them. No shit. See, you can't get one up on me, buddy, because I'm not doing anything illegal. I said you invited me up there face to face and said you would record it, and I accepted it. And I didn't invite you here, and you're not coming either. You're too big of a coward. Mm-hmm. said your followers are dumb enough to fall for your stuff, but smart people aren't. Alright, we're almost to the end, I promise, people, I promise. Thank you for sticking around, I promise. If you have to stop, I'm sorry, but it was a long message. It had to be done. Tell me again nothing about Patriot. Tell me what she texted again. She did try to set me up. Because it's funny, because the text never came through. Dude, I ain't got no beef with you. Well, apparently you do. And then you want to know where the live was, where the stream was with Karen. It was Friday the Reaper. Told him I was at a hotel by that chicken. He said, oh cool, what's your plan? I said, to sleep. Why'd you pick that spot kind of middle of nowhere? I said, gotta start from somewhere. I'm in Nashville, Bellevue. Oh, and? Weird you drove all the way here, and if you're trying to try to track me down. I said, I have family in Huntsville. Location you gave me isn't in Huntsville. The location you gave me isn't in Huntsville. I said, no, it's in Alabama. I have family there. And this is the receipt that he sent me that he got rooms at this hotel. And I'll show you a bigger receipt. He was calling us watchdogs and all kinds of crap, and he said he held onto the money and waiting while I had enough to get a room. You didn't tell me that. You didn't tell me you were holding on to you enough. I gave you $225. I could have got 2 rooms and food. You fucking idiot. God. I asked for the reservation dates where they were all blocked, booked and everything. Nice. Got me, telling me I'm part of Kick's Discord and it's all Kick's fault and all this stuff, and here's the receipt. I mean, really? It says $465 on one date. You don't tell me where it's at. In Town Suites, yeah, okay. Show me some paper receipts. That's not a receipt. I ordered to ask for printout. Then he comes up with more excuses, as you can see. It's not a receipt. It shows the hotel, the day I paid. The receipt says, yep. Last time you showed me anybody a receipt, 200 people calling the hotel. This life would have been back on track long weeks ago if it wasn't for this community. I've been over the printout piece before. You want the location and the room number, which you ain't getting. Like I said, no matter what I do, I'll prove people I'm always wrong. Yes, you are. And I've never talked to Kick, so I was like, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. It shouldn't matter what I do on my channel. I don't care. I told him to grow some thick skin. I told him nobody's stopping it from going on his channel. Everybody's blocked. Alright, we're pretty much to the end. Again, like I said, I'm sorry if I have to make you stop and all that good stuff. And I'm sorry they're kind of ass backwards, out of order kind of thing. And this is when he went live and stuff, his last live and all that good stuff. Supposedly he had a hotel room, and I asked him, what's wrong, can't stream from the comforts of the hotel room? And he says, have my daughter at the park, dude. Damn. And that was it. There's some more, but it doesn't pertain to that. After the daughter at the park thing. Anyways, that's it. Everybody can see it. Like I said, I apologize for being too long and boring, but that's everything that was said. And like I said, if you figured out when Jeremiah went from raging to basically being worried, just let me know down in the comments and all that good stuff. But I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'll work on the Patriot one and show you guys the text between me and her. Alright, and also thank you to all that subbed. I had 31 subs 2 days ago. I have 124 now, I believe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, I will see you guys later on the next video. Love you guys. Bye.